But to revisit something as traumatic as abuse can be frightening up front, but it's certainly worth the healing that's going to come out on the other end.
Well, hey there, folks. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in this beautiful world. I am so glad to be here with you all today, and I'll be online throughout the day to offer support and answer your questions. So feel free to post any thoughts, questions here on this thread or submit a post, and I'll be reviewing those throughout the day. So I wanted to take a little moment here to talk with you today about putting yourself first. Oh my goodness, for many of you, that statement alone is just going to blow your mind. Like, what? What does that mean? Can you really do that? You know, one of the things that I've discovered in my own walk as a survivor of sexual abuse and in working with other survivors is that, man, taking care of everybody else comes so naturally, right? Can you relate? Do you notice yourself doing that in your life where you take care of everyone and everything? But when it comes to you, things always seem to slip to the back, right? Or not even just the back sometimes. Sometimes they're not even on the table at all. They just completely disappear. So one of the things that I've become more and more committed to in my journey as I find my way even more deeply into this world of beyond surviving is that putting myself first is super important. And one of the ways that I do that is by setting my schedule in the day so that I have lots of room in the morning so I can take care of me first thing. So I get up and I stretch and I do a little exercise and I go for a walk. I live in a beautiful area. As you can see, I have the beach right here. So it's always an opportunity to get outside and move a little. And I find that when I take that moment for myself first thing in the morning, that the rest of my day just goes so much more. And my ability to actually take care of others and support others increases tenfold, like so much. I really notice it on the days where I don't get it in for whatever reason. So I want to encourage you all to think today of one little thing you can do right at the start of your day that is all about you. It could be 2 minutes, it could be 30 seconds, it doesn't have to be a long time, right? My little morning routine takes me about 15-20 minutes. It could be even shorter. In fact, in one point in my life, it was shorter. Like all I could muster was like 5 minutes. Okay, so whatever you choose today, I'd love for you to share it here in the comments. What's one small way that you can do something that you can do at the beginning of each day that is just for you? Now, if I were speaking more deeply, I would go into talking about how shame is really at the root of why we don't put ourselves first. But we don't have time for that here today. So I'll put a link in the comments in a little while after I finish my walk and to a masterclass on shame. So if you're curious about that and want to dive a little deeper with this, you can. All right. So beauties and gentlemen, have a beautiful rest of your day. I'm here for you. If you need anything, go ahead and chat, comment, and I'll be checking back in a little while to see how you're doing. Talk to you later.